TransCrisis is about transboundary crisis management. It takes as a fundamental given that there are certain policy issues which are of a transboundary nature, going across jurisdictional boundaries, going across disciplinary boundaries, going across vertical, kind of federal levels and such like. In the past 2 years, these challenges to transboundary crisis management have multiplied. 2 years ago, we basically argued there were 3 challenges to transboundary crisis management in the EU. One was a growing renationalization of politics. Secondly, there was a normal short-term electoral cycle which stood in the way of long-term policy making. And thirdly, there was a financial crisis that meant that public administration was depleted and possibly no longer capable of solving certain kind of problems. 2 years since we started this project, all of these 3 elements have become more and more pertinent. Brexit has shown us how fundamentally important coordination between member states is, and it raises questions about the future of information exchange and how different jurisdictions cooperate with each other, both within countries but also across countries. The Hungarian case and other cases of backsliding highlight the problem of the dependency of the European Union on the compliance of member states to the basic norms of what the European Union is about. This goes fundamentally beyond non-compliance issues of member states. It goes towards the general acceptance of the authority of the European Union. These 2 challenges raise fundamental questions about transboundary crisis management, as well as the capacity and legitimacy of the European Union in solving or at least mitigating these transboundary problems.